Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri Recipe Re-Edition. So, with the recipe reduction coming out, or have it come out for a while, or have it being out, I can't even talk. Anyway, like a while ago we did a video about Darkstones and I got really good reception about that. Like I actually talked to some people after in a party chat and he's like, oh man, I kept hearing all these people, it's like, oh man, I keep crashing about making these Mongokus, goddamn these Mongokus, and they're like, oh, these Darkstones are great. So I loved that reception. I don't usually see that reception in the comments and stuff, but it really makes me, reassures me and like fills me with a bit of confidence, whatever, when I hear a lot of people doing it, even though I don't hear that much actual feedback on the YouTube channel. But when I get to hear about people like ask me about it, like people whispering to me like, oh man, this Mongoku thing's great, these Darkstones are awesome, I don't need to run daily Saturday anymore, I can save so much energy. It was so great. It was so great. So hey guys in the chat. So I love that. So that makes me know that, you know, it lets me know that we like these stone guys, we like this, how do we get these things? Because Darkstones are needed for like everything. They were needed for Night Sky, they're needed for Mephi weapons, they're needed for lots of things, I guess. So, I don't even know if the pupil needs them or not, but it might. But now we're getting on to one of the most sought after stones in the game. Man, Tyler, it's okay if you messed up Oro 3 times. It's alright, I know you're talking to me. I know you're talking to me. But today's stone is the Piercing Stone. Now, Piercing Stone is probably the rarest stone in the game for the reason that there is no daily search for it. So as we know, daily search, like Monday is Inferno Stone, Tuesday is, no wait, Monday is like Cutting Stone, and Tuesday is Inferno Stone, Wednesday is Thunderstone, Thursday is Miracle Stone, Friday is Thunderstone, and then Saturday, Sunday are Dark and Light. So that leaves out 2 stones. Those are, these are a couple stones actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So expect a video on Fortitude. But that leaves out Fortitude, and is there an Ice Stone Day? I don't think there's an Ice Stone Day, but Mongoku was Ice Stone Day. So that leaves out Fortitude, Piercing, Crushing. I think that's it. I missed out another one, but those will be future videos to come. But basically this video is about Piercing Stone and Crushing Stone. Like Crushing is added here, but Crushing isn't really needed for things. Like, it's needed for, like, Garbog, I think, and everything gives you Crushing Stones anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, introductions aside, let's talk about how to get Piercing Stones. So, there's a real easy way to actually get a know for what stones you're going to get from a mag. Like, there's actually, like, a clear way to see. So, when we look at the types that mags come in, so there's the all, there's power, toughness, you know, knowledge, was it mind, and skill? Yeah, so there's 5 types of mags, plus the unidentified mags, like defense mags, and then there's the red-blue mags, like Neo-Terror, things like that, literature. So there's about 7 different kind of mags overall. And then in each category there's like Skill Force Mag, and then there's Affinity Mag. And we're going to look at that at its base. Where's a good place to farm Watermelon? For Watermelon Dumbledore, you got to farm... Barehand Cave is really good. If you go to the boss, and you just go to the boss, don't kill him, and just let his little... pardon me. Let his little... frog minions spawn. They'll spawn infinitely, and you can just kill those frogs over and over, and they'll eventually just drop Watermelon. They have a chance to do that. So Barehand Cave, good place for that. And Melon is a Nakisawame, Cave of Nakisawame 4-man hard. That's a good place for that. But I'm carrying on. So if we look at the power type, you'll notice that there's like the Sword Skill Force. Like this isn't Sword Skill Force Mag, this is a Sword Affinity Mag. Yeah. So this is a Sword Affinity Mag, and then this is a Sword Skill Force Mag. Like, you gotta know the symbols. Like, that's a Skill Force Mag, that's an Affinity Mag. Like, they look different. And based on what kind of mag you're breaking down, you're going to get different results. So the #1 way to get Piercing Stones is from the Axe Affinity Mags. So Axe Affinity Mags is how you'd get them. So, and when you break down an Axe Affinity Mag, you have three choices to get. You're only going to get the physical stone, so piercing, cutting, and crushing. How can you get good at this game? Just watch a lot of guides and don't give up. So basically how you can think about it is cutting stones are slice element, piercing stones are pierce element, and crushing is impact element. But that's just a fun little trivia thing that doesn't really actually matter. So, but what was I going to say? With the Axe Affinity Mags, if you have an Axe Affinity Mag, so that means if you run a lot of Dew Creek or Palace of Rain, or you craft some 7 treasures, you can break them down for piercing stones, cutting stones, and crushing stones. So that's how it's going to work. With the recipe reduction, 7 treasure is the best one to make and break. Yeah. Axe Affinity Mag. That's literally how you get piercing stones. That's literally how you do it. So like Dew Creek, Palace of Rain, or just make 7 treasures. Exactly. So the only hard part about this recipe, so before reduction actually, this used to require 30 centipede feelers, or baby centipede feelers. Have I tried to EXP run the Kyoto dungeons? I have not. Like the new ones? Nah. I have not at all. Have you? Like, gold Darumas, man. Seeds and gold Darumas. Like, I think seeds and gold Darumas are still better. But, like, after 127, Darumas don't spawn as much. So I haven't been doing EXP at all. Like, I'd have to go in with, like, a body party with someone following me around, and it's just, some people, I don't know, I just don't like it. It's weird. I'd have to be with people, like, I trust that won't get distracted. Because it's so easy to get distracted if you're getting carried. Like, oh my god. But that's besides the point. What was I going to say? So, yeah, so before recipe reduction, 7 treasure mag used to take like 3 or 4 crushing hornstones or something like that, and then 30 centipede feelers and 1 Daruma pipe. So now the hardest thing about this recipe is honestly the Daruma pipe. I used to have like 200 Daruma pipes, and now I'm running out of them. So if you want to farm Daruma pipes, you just got to do Yakumo Temple. So Yakumo Temple in Kyoto, just take a day, farm that for cushions or something, make your goal, like, just do it 100 times, you'll get like 100 Daruma pipes and you'll be fine. But generally it's the hardest thing, so if you stock up on a lot of Daruma pipes, you'll be fine. And then it just comes down to getting baby centipede feelers. So I've already taken the liberty of assembling 100 of these, so I'm going to make 10 mags. Now it's not as crazy as Mongoku where it only takes 1, but it's hell of a lot better than it taking 30, so you get to make 10 per stack, which is pretty good. And I'll list off some locations you can go to farm baby centipede feelers. So where I like to go is Arcane Byakko Cavern, because that's where the silver seedling is, and it's like the hardest one. I farm that all the time, so I get lots of baby centipede feelers. Other good places is Nishidera in Kyoto. There's like 50 of them a run. Nishidera, Kyoto. Yeah. So basically anywhere baby centipede feelers. So Nishidera, Arcane Byakko. Minor Delusions is pretty good too. So if you're going for Scarlet Gems and Myrtle Gems, be sure to pick up tons of baby centipede feelers there. That's where I like to go, and like where I am in the game. Like I'd like to only really farm something if there's something I can get somewhere else. Now Mongoku is totally different because it's so much easier, but for the most part I'd rather do seeds or gem farming while I'm getting my centipede feelers. But if you only want centipede feelers, just go to Nishidera in Kyoto. You can do all this farming in Kyoto. Like just do Nishidera for the centipede feelers, and then not Byakko Cap, what's it called? Yakumo Temple for the Daruma pipes, and you'll be fine. So that's where you'd want to go to farm 7 treasure, if you want 7 treasure stuff. You got a day 10 review today? I guess I should do this too for Val. Yeah, like, I literally did, I farmed about 400 centipede feelers and made, I made about 57 treasure mags, and I got about 150 piercing stones, and I had about 20 piercing stones to my name, and then I had 150 something to my name, and I made the sword vow like that night. It was really good. So oh yeah? Surf I've seen Surf and Balo, it must be good. I guess because you hit so much. Is a drop boost move? It's wait, it's a drop boost move? So it's like shopping. I didn't know that. Oh, I guess so. I actually go through Myrtle and use shop, or not Myrtle, but Mountain of Thorns, and I will use shopping on all the flies. I actually wanted to save a video clip of me like getting a Myrtle gem from a fly, like no boost, with using shopping. It was great. But yeah, if it increases drop boost, that's great. It's better than shopping. I'll be sure to look at that. We'll have a mini video about that. All right. All right. That's crazy. That it's better than shopping. Interesting. All right. So let's get into the dissolution. I'm loving all this conversation we're having. I'm loving it. So that is definitely a pro tip worthy. You haven't had a pro tip in like months. Oh my god. So basically, same things before. Just hit recent. You'll bring up your 7 treasures. So how many did I make? Like 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. We made 10. So we'll break them down, see what we get. If you get piercing, oh, we got piercing. It's already good. So 5 piercing stones and 2 centipede feelers. That's beautiful. Especially that this doesn't take stones. It's awesome. It's great. So I have some others that I made before. Great. Okay. So generally what you're gonna get is cutting, crushing, and piercing. It's always gonna be random. Just like how the Mongoku was dark, thunder, and ice. So that's really great. Generally, I'll tend to see about 20 piercing stones per like 10, so per like a full stack of baby centipedes. But it is always random. And if you ever get overflowed on stones, it's points. It doesn't matter. And another thing I got to talk about is apparently Point Daruma has had its values changed. So now that we can't get easy artisans from it, so we got the pipe back. Now that we can't get easy artisans from it, apparently they've made it an increase. So if you put in like a certain amount of OC, they give you more Daruma points for it. So that's pretty cool. That is really awesome. So it is pretty random what you get. Like, it's not consistent piercing stones, but it's pretty much one of the only ways to get piercing stones is with the Axe Affinity Mags. So if you don't have a lot of like of the Daruma pipes, or you don't want to farm baby centipedes, just go farm Palace of Rain on Hell or Dew Creek on Hell or something. Pop a boost if you want, and just pick up as many Axe Affinity Mags as you can get. So like things like 7 Treasure, Fuzutsutsumi, all those things that drop there, they all will give piercing stones. Another thing I will add is Sword Skill Force Mags are also in the same camp. Sword Skill Force and Sword Affinity Mags will also give you piercing stones. So like Yujun, lots of things. There we go. So piercing stones right there. Thank you RNG for showing that. So basically Sword Skill Force Mags, so Amara, Araya, you know, all those things that you can get in bargains that show up a lot. Fusatsumi, you know, not Fusatsumi, but Fukasetsu, Yujun, Amara, Asugi, all the Sword Skill Force Mags can give you piercing stones. Axe Affinity Mags can give you piercing stones, and Sword, I think Sword Affinity ones can give you piercing as well. So things like Jewel Beetle and all that other stuff. But as for recipe reduction, 7 Treasure is the one to make and break. But there's tons you can just farm and grab. I think Keiragi is also a good mag for piercing stones. You can farm that in Mountain of Thorns or in Cat if you're doing that for Ryu or whatever you have be, or whatever you're doing. That's a great way to get piercing stones, is Keiragi. It's inconsistent, but if you're farming Mountain of Thorns anyway, you're probably going to get a lot of Keiragis, which in turn will be a lot of piercing stones. So yeah, dissolve all the mags. But what I'm trying to get at here is that there's a formula to mag dissolution. So like all these Mongokus, like the red mags, they're going to give you dark stones, ice stones, or thunder stones. Like that's just how it's going to be. And that goes for like all the red mags, unless it's like a special red mag from some point in the game. But generally, on average, all the red mags are going to give you those stones. All the sword and axe mags are going to give you the physical stones and maybe some other things. Mags like Komokazuchi will give you like fire and holy. So like you tend to see a pattern for a lot of them. So I don't know how many piercing stones we got, but we got quite a good lot there. So snail, like if you want to go farm wiggling moss, like I'll do a separate video on like what happens if you break down a snail mag. It probably won't be anything because it's a pretty low level mag, but if you wanted to farm 99 wriggling moss from whatever dungeon is going to give you wriggling moss, you could probably get a lot of stones, maybe. So after the update, I have yet to get a Kieran mag. Your luck is bad? Yeah, it's just a bunch of soft resetting Parafrost. Not soft resetting, but just buying everything and waiting for the Kieran to come back. What did he for grasshopper? Aurogiri tongue. Huh. Okay. So like, these aren't that bad if you want to go out of your way and farm them. I've just never done it yet because they don't really, these guys aren't in places I farm. But Amagura tongue could be interesting. Praying mantis is weird. You're not going to make this because gift bag is a rare ass drop. The wiki, see, I can't get lion dog from yellow dragon. The what? You can't get, well, if you want a lion dog, Tyler, you're gonna have to farm Cave of Naki Sawame on like 4-man hard. Because that's gonna give you Lion Dog, Nekomata, and Furi. But it's not gonna come from Yellow Dragon Spire. You're gonna have to go to like Kyoto dungeons. Or not Kyoto dungeons, but Izumo fly dungeons. And just kill flies for the rest of the day. If you don't already have access to the moon, that's where you have to go for that. But once you get access to the moon, Lion Dog is a common mag that drops in Lacus Mortis, and you'll get an overabundance of them. Bell Cricket as well. It takes 1 cutting stone, giant cucumber, and centipede fluids. It's kind of, I don't know, one dungeon. You could farm everything individually if you want, but I'm very lazy in that fact. But Bell Cricket is another one you could like farm and make and break. But just like recipe simplicity, 7 Treasure just has like one of the best results. Like I've already gotten like 50 centipede feelers again, so I'm gonna make more, break them down. But no, the biggest problem with 7 Treasure is you can run out of Daruma pipes, and it could be a little annoying to go to Yakumo and just farm Daruma. But I mean, people do that for what's it called anyway? Embroidered cushions. So you might as well. You might as well go in there and just steel attack them every time. Another point on that topic is you do have access to Susanoo's challenges. We forget about these a lot, where you could just fight Chief Daruma 3 times and get some extra pipes, like every day if you want. You know, people used to do this for cushions and stuff, so it's not the worst idea. I've tried it and I don't think I got anything, and I was sad. Okay, can I change weapons in here? I can, thank God. You still need orange glass marbles? You gotta go farm some cat in Tanegashima. You'll get them. I should have... Oh, was it at the top there? I have some steel attack ones up here. I want them. There they are. So I just go in here with steel attack and just kill them. And it's weird. His drops like spawn from the ceiling now, and I got a pipe. Woohoo! So it's a quick, easy way to get some pipes if you don't want to go out of your way. Just talk to Susanoo. I mean, challenges are always there. Like, if you still need Benkei or metal stuff, whatever, you could do the Benkei challenges for occasional burning waters, but, I mean, it really all depends on your needs. Where you get your weapons from? I get my weapon. Most of my weapons I use now are from Mephistopheles. Otherwise, you craft all your weapons from Yoshitsune, doing wardings. Susanoo's challenge, yeah, that'd be great. I mean, our whole game needs reward up. Like, PS4 needs reward up some bad. What'd I get? Like, nothing? Ugh, Oh, I don't even see the Daruma pipe drop. What the fuck? So 9 seconds, way better than Yakumo. And literally the worst thing about Yakumo and why I don't do Nishidera for centipede feelers is because the loadout time is like a minute. And like, it's annoying. Like, Kyoto is just an annoying place to be. It is the worst. Oh, this is Chief Daruma 5? I'm doing that right now. Okay. So there's 4 challenges you can do. So basically if you did this every day, you could get like 4 Daruma pipes a day. And that'd be great. But it's still not enough. You'd have to actually go farm the stuff. Do I get a pipe? Ooh, I got a pipe. So now there's like an actual reason for Daruma pipe. Apart from going to farm cushion. Because some people, they don't care about them. And they're like, really all you need is the Oni no Dachi with the Daruma pipe. But that's easy enough to farm because you only need 1. But, you know, I just make Oni no Dachi sometimes for fun. There. I think that's it. There shouldn't be a 1, or maybe there's a 1. Where did you get your weapon recipes from? A lot of wardings. So, for the gargoyles, you have to do the gargoyle wardings. They drop the recipes. If you fight Mephistopheles himself, the recipes come in rewards. I don't really know. Do I get a pipe? He has a chance to not drop a pipe? Oh my Christ. Wow. I didn't know that. And then Dragon Arcs, like it's basically all the wardings have a recipe. Like Odin and Dragon Arcs, Gargoyles. They all just drop recipes, then you craft them with what they need. And then Satan as well. Things like that. Everything's crafted after like level 100 anyway. So I'm gonna check if there is a Daruma 1. I think there should be, because why would there be a 2 without a 1? That makes no sense. Why? Or maybe I did it. There are no 1. Oh, it's because it's not 1s. It's just that he levels up. Okay. So that's like easy Daruma pipes, I guess. Man, people are just here, just blocking in front of me. What is my way of leveling up? Just do hard dungeons. I do seed dungeons. I did like Tiger like for like a couple billion. So how many piercing stones did we actually get in that exchange? So recent Daruma pipe, 7 treasure. I think I had 20 on me before, so I think we got like 18 piercing stones. Nothing all that special, but because this is a small sample, honestly you'd want to make like hundreds of these things and make them and break them down, and you should get like, if you made 100 and if 50 of them gave you piercing stones, like 4 or 5, you're gonna get like 400 piercing stones. Like, it's gonna be great. Like, I made like 14. I didn't get all that many. Or maybe I didn't have any on me before. I don't know. I feel like 14's a little low number considering how many we got. I don't know. I made a couple more, so I'll break them down as well. See what we get. But this is literally like the method to get piercing stones. You have to make them break down max. It is kind of annoying, but it's better than nothing. And it's, for me, it's an incentive to run Tiger, because when I run Tiger, I'm like, oh, I gotta get all these centipede feelers. I don't care about getting the seeds or not. Like, I want them, but it's not my prime focus. Like, my prime focus is, okay, I need these 7 treasures. Oh, I got my pipe back. Let's go. Woohoo. Getting the pipe back is like a 1 out of 5 chance. Like, it doesn't happen often. But when it does, it's great. Woohoo. Alright, so like I said, there are places you can go to farm these mags to get piercing stones, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go run a Dew Creek or something, just to, I guess, show that. I do not love Crag. Crag is a waste of goddamn time. So let's see if we can find any body parties in Recruit today. Our body parties are fucked right now. Oh my god. Should I do that method if my Kaguya isn't maxed yet? I really don't know, man. Like, I don't know how it's going to affect breaking down stuff before she's maxed, but I would just focus on getting her maxed. If she isn't maxed yet, you're not. I don't assume you're at Mephistopheles level yet, unless you've neglected your partners forever. But like, you shouldn't. I don't know. Like, there shouldn't be a high demand for piercing stones before she's maxed. I don't know. I mean, you could if you want to, but I would probably focus more on leveling her herself. And if you're farming the stuff, you're going to get friendship items anyway, so you're going to get the same thing? Okay, because they say it's like worse if you're a lower level Kaguya. I don't really know. A Ronin hunt. All these body parties are like glitched. None of them are real. And people are putting dates on them. Like, this is from July 8th. Like, all the body parties are fucked. Like, oh my god. I don't even know what to join. Oh my god. Like, this was July 17th. Like, is it real? Is it... I don't even know. Oh, it's a real body party. What day is it today? Today's July 17th. Alright. So, unless I get kicked for whatever reason, I'm gonna go... I'll show you guys how they drop in Tiger real quick. So... What is this? People are coming with me for piercing stones. Alright. So, in Tiger, I like to farm this for the baby centipedes because they're everywhere. And you gotta farm it anyway. But I'll farm this like once or twice. Then I'll go do like Dew Creek or Palace or something. Moroku is level 27. Can you go higher? No, you cannot. You cannot go higher. So baby centipedes everywhere. Oh wow. People are coming in. I could do experience right now. I used to do EXP in here. Holy shit. I don't think they will. There's no real way to do that. Unless you just got in the dungeon and never left the dungeon. What level do you gotta be to use the gargoyle weapons? You have to be level 115. How much do you sell Thunderquake Fused when trade comes? If trade came, I would never sell a Thunderquake Fused. Like, I wouldn't sell a Fused, period. But, I could see them going for about $50 or something, I don't know. Like, a normal Thunderquake would cost a log. Like, you wouldn't even need anything else but the log. Because of recipe reduction. But a Fused? I wouldn't sell a Fused. Yeah, here it's a great place to get centipedes. I know Ifrit makes it look easy, but, you know, I'm gonna use what I have. I paid $500 for this thing, I'm gonna use it. Well, thanks, Miyamoto. What is alive? You will buy each fuse for $100. I mean, if you like paid me $100 to go farm one, I'd do it. Just because you helped me. I figured you'd DC. I figured as much. Ugh. I mean, I don't think we'll ever get trading, to be honest. Good Magatama recipes, you gotta farm the moon. Or certain places in Oshu. Alright. So now that we did that, how many did we get per run? We were on like a, what, a 4-man at the time? You spend $500 buying 3 fuse? 500. I mean, for $500, hell yeah, I'd sell you some fuse. But I don't know if we'll ever get trading or not. But like, I'd go farm up the stuff for it. I have like 6 spirit seals right now. I'd make them. Fuck it. So where are the baby centipedes? So we get about 40 centipede feelers a run. So every 3 runs, you basically cap out. And you can make a lot of them. So that's a good projection for that. Now I'm going to go to Dew Creek. So I'm going to go see like how mags drop in other places. Because they are really good for piercing stones. Like this one's... 7 treasure is basically just the one you make and break. But there are many other ways to get them. Many other ways. And most of it's just farming the moon. Because I remember back in the day when we farmed moon all the time, like I was like 1,000 piercing stones, and now that Mephistopheles requires me like piercing stones all the time, me and a lot of people need piercing stones. Like, holy shit, I need piercing stones. Where do I get piercing stones? And they don't even like. A lot of us just happen upon them. We don't really know where they come from. So good old Mar Imbrium. You're gonna pay that money just because Oro's a good person? Well, thank you very much. Just because Oro is a god person? I mean, if we had trading though, like, this game would be so much better. Like, we'd all have recipes for everything, like, instantly. No one would hold on to recipes at all. Like, we'd have our recipe and what we'd need, and we'd just trade everything out. Like, I would give everyone... I got, like, 4 staff completion recipes the other day. I would just trade them out. People needed them. I just sell them for points now. Like, I've gotten, like, the spear completion 3 times. Like, so much stuff. You just get them over and over. I don't really want to farm Palace. Palace would be a really good place for things, but Dew Creek's just funner. So I'm gonna go to Dew Creek. We'll give Hoy a free burrito. Burritos are good when the bread is nice and soft. They really are. It gets warm and soft. Oh, that's the best. Okay, Piero. Hard taco or soft taco? Because hard tacos are the best tacos. Because soft shell tacos don't exist. Because you can't have a soft shell. That's just skin. It's a wrap. I mean, I had that discussion like 80 times. We made a whole video about it. It was the best video ever. Exactly. You gotta love it hard. No one loves a soft taco. That's just a wrap. Alright, so time to DC in DC, aka Dew Creek. We'll see what kind of mags we can get. What should I put on the Satan bow? 2 Amayas or because of the pierce element, you'd prefer restriction. You'd prefer restriction. Because Amaya's punishment is impact, actually. No, Rocky, they are not. I should not have aggroed this entire room. Oh my god. But decisions were made. Dew Creek isn't what it used to be either. Like, mags rarely drop now. Unless you're on some kind of boost, and I'm not gonna be on some kind of boost. Yeah, I did. In here, if its only purpose in here really is to just kill everything. Do we have a Chick-fil-A? No, we do not. How hard is it to get the warp? It's just a lot of Mephistopheles. I actually have 2 warps now. I've made my own completion like 5 times. Panther. Panther is no good for nothing. I'll tell you that right now. Panther is an ass mag. It will not give you piercing stuns. I've tried to like make a bunch of Panthers and they're shit. Don't make Panthers. Panthers suck. I mean, they're good for like cutting and like other things, but aside from that, they suck. Oh fuck, it's over. It's game over, guys. We're fucked. We're fucked. Yeah, jewel beetles are great. That's what I'm trying to get. Get a neat. No, don't! I was just thinking that the second I walked in here. I'm like, what if I got one of those? No. After the warped, I'm gonna make the nadir. Where do you get the big ultimate attacks from? Vanguards have big ultimate attacks. What are you doing, Hunter? You're gonna die. You're gonna die, boy. What should have been a thing in the bug event? Why didn't reply? I don't... Did I see them? I don't think I looked at my phone yet. Because I woke up and my phone was dead. Because, like, this morning I woke up, and I didn't wake up, my dad woke me up to help him do another phone contest or something. And my phone had like 1% battery, or 10% battery when we used it, and then my phone died. And then I went back to bed, and then I woke up, and I had to plug the phone in. And my phone's been charging ever since. Like, today has been a weird day, and I'm like, well, I have nothing to do right now. I'm gonna make videos. Yeah. My phone's just, like, charging. No, don't be dead. I don't want to be in the doghouse. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. Miyamoto, come here. You can get piercing stones from the event, but it's so stupid. I've done it. I've gotten like 50 piercing stones from the bug event. Because I have no need for whatever bug that, like, it's the stupid fireflies. Like, I do it all the time. Dragonflies. Dragonflies, not fireflies. I wasn't expecting to get 25 people watching this today. Oh my god. But piercing stones are important. Oh, here you go. Oh, no. So I don't think any mag dropped at all. Nothing. Wow. Two Creek sucks. Two Creek sucks a lot of dick. No, no one's gonna take her away. I'm gonna die, you guys keep talking. Like, ow. Do we get, like, not a single mag in Dew Creek? Fuck, Dew Creek sucks these days. Holy shit. No. No. Yeah, there's literally... I got no mags. This is the worst Dew Creek ever. Dew Creek sucks. For mags. You don't get shit anymore. Will I make the Abyss weapon? I want to, but it's a long ways away. That is true. Oh fuck. That was like the worst thing I could have done. Oh, this is gonna suck dick. I'm gonna die. I can't do anything if it's gonna suck. Whatever. Time to fight him like a person. 5,000! Stop. Why? Why you keep moving? Stop this bullshit. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Fuck. Help me, Hunter. Save me. Hunter's not saving me. You're gonna die. Who's harder, Abyss or Eldritch? Abyss or Eldritch? Eldritch. Stardust carving, yay! So, I don't know what kind of world it is where you don't get a mag in Dew Creek, but I didn't get a mag in Dew Creek. I got like mags that aren't piercing stone mags. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, what has become of Dew Creek? No, Nico. That's what it is. That's why I don't get any kicks, because I put my phone in like do not disturb so people don't kill it when I sleep. That's why I'm not getting anything. Shit. And since it died when I woke up, it died in do not disturb, so when it woke up, or it got power, it was still in do not disturb. I have a new chat? Who's that? Oh wow. Beast is harder on hard, but Abyss is a bitch with the stop power. I mean, when I did Abyss, I was on Ifrit and Miyamoto the entire time, and I was invincible the entire time. They don't disturb me, it's not that. I'm talking about the PSN chat. The PSN chat, when they go off, the phone just goes... It's the PSN chat, not you. The PSN chat, because you can't stop it. You can't turn off notifications for PlayStation. It's stupid. So I just go do not disturb when I go to sleep. And then when I wake up, I fix it. But today, because of me getting woken up early, and I would never try Abyss without a mount or a Vanguard. That's like throwing away 80 energy. Well, maybe you can, but I don't want to. No. There's some private things in there. At 9 AM you said good night and good morning. And then you said boy. Like 5 hours later. Yeah, I didn't get that because I woke up at 8 and then I went the fuck to bed and my phone died. I woke up, phone was dead. Ugh. Where did you do your weapons to make them OP? I don't know what that means. Because you saw a notification of me streaming. I said boy with the... oh, did I get them? No, you have to smelt your weapons up. You have to smelt your weapons up. They don't just come like that. You have to put skill cards on them and smelt them up and do things. And which partner is best to defeat Eldritch Beast? Miyamoto 150 and Sasuke. Anything with rain or wind, really. Kintoki'd be really good too if you had her. I don't really know. I fought... No, don't delete kick. I fought Eldritch Beast like maybe like twice. Like I've literally only done like the hell or the hard Eldritch Beast twice. Because we all said we're gonna go get fusion bears and then we're gonna come back later because it's like fuck this is dumb. So I don't fight him often. But when I do it's on normal. I fought him like 3 times. I fought Abyss only once. Like I haven't done a lot of that stuff at all. Ugh. But yeah, like, piercing stones aren't that bad to get. Eldritch and Abyss are serious headaches? I guess so. I mean, Fusion Bear would beat both of them with wind, so that's an option. Like, we all recommend just get the Fusion Bear first before you do that. So what mags did it actually get in there? I got like an Izayoi and like a stupid something. I got like nothing in there. Izayoi and a Panther. This is not the Dew Creek I remember. Aqua Needle would be good too. Yeah, Rain is good, yeah. Yeah, a good team with Rain and Wind. Get it done. So I've had a pretty rocky day, I guess you could say. Oh, my Ifrit's about to die. I guess I'll use this body party and get another Dew Creek and see if we can actually get some mags to drop, because right now there's like nothing dropping. I just meant a rocky start, like things aren't going so well. I'm just joking, looks away. Safe in Furnace 2017! To get the Vow Spirit, yeah? I mean, honestly, just get to 122. Don't go to 120. Don't use a Vow. Like, don't be that guy who doesn't get mags to drop at all. Oh, here's a quick, since we have so many people in the chat, I'm gonna ask you guys like a mini survey. So I actually want to make this a whole video now that I'm thinking about it, but just to get a grip on this topic. So on average, how much do you guys spend per Vanguard? No, the completion's pretty easy once you get your recipe. It's just a bunch of stuff. But that's what I want. So for those comfortable giving this number, how much OC on average, or dollars, or whatever, do you spend on a Vanguard on average? So, okay. So 600, 200, 100, 200. Okay. So 75 to 150. So it's been wonderful for. Okay, so 50 each. Okay. So that's it. So are we? So right now we're talking about getting a Vanguard to 5 scroll, not just 1 scroll, about 5 scroll. So 60 bucks, 600 to 7. Jesus, fuck. All right, so that's for like 5 scrolls and stuff. And obviously you'd stop if you got 5 scrolls, right? Like the people that say 600, 700, you would stop before you, like you would, like if you got her in 200 bucks, it would change your answer. But on average, that's how much it takes to get it, is 600, 700. You're not just putting in that much and that's just how it is. You have no forward for scroll at all. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here... Yeah, I'll kiss you first and second spin. So what I'm seeing here... You know, some people spend 1,000... Holy shit, we gotta make a video about this. Yeah, I want to make a complete video just about that. I'm gonna die in this room. I don't know what's gonna... Oh, I have an Ifrit! Where's Ifrit? Sorry to leave you there, Hunter, but where's Ifrit? Ifrit is not here. That was... yeah. That was me. Oh, fuck. Jesus, shit. Yeah, I didn't even get the 5th one, that's right. Resummon him? I guess I could, yeah. They don't even care about me anymore. Motherfucker! Care about me! Notice me. Oh, where's Mia? Mia, come. Oh, what is this? Why are they down here? Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. $600 for Himiko. $20 for Izuna, worth. Oh my god. Soon enough to get Mia? Well, Miyamoto's coming back soon, so don't worry about that. Miyamoto's coming back with Lancelot, so don't worry about that. Miyamoto, come. No! Mia, come! Yes, okay. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be the best unit to roll in the world, because it's Lancelot and Miyamoto. Like, it can't go wrong. What if... What if you roll for Lancelot and get more Mias? Well, that's a lot of points. Can't wait for level 2000 Miyamoto. I don't know. I don't even want Lancelot. Which button do I use for Musashi and Ifrit? Ifrit is up on the D-pad, Musashi is right stick. Man, just don't roll. Where's all the friggin' mags? This makes no sense. Level 2000, exactly. When is the next update? Like August 5th or something? I don't know. There needs to be more enemies in Dew Creek. There's just not enough anymore. And someone will be like, take off your accessories and say that again. I'll be like, fuck? There should have been an Ifrit accessory that just said 50% attack. Okay, no. Come here. Come. Okay, that was the last one. So what do we get? I kind of forget this video is about piercing. Hey, Bell Cricket! Woo! What's this? A Bono! Woo! Actually getting mags today. An Ayuda and a Kakurio. These are all piercing stone mags. What's this? Nothing. I like my 5 scroll of Siegfried, but he's no good for bosses? I would imagine, yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. You should be able to trade scrolls for scrolls. Absolutely. I'd trade some Azura scrolls for like some, I don't even know what, shooting Doji? I don't know. Lancelot, I'd get some fucking mounts. I'd get some Fujin. If I could afford Fujin, I'd get Fujin, but I can't. Did Hunter DC? Just in case things go wrong, I'm gonna take out my Gakuho weapon. Where is it? There it is, Zenith. 6 scroll Siegfried, wow. Okay, I think Hunter, yeah, Hunter DC'd. Good to know Dew Creek still Dew Creek. This video's not about piercing, it's about blowing money, pretty much. That's why I like to get the main topic done at the beginning, because I know we're going to go over some fun stuff. Especially when we get the stream going. I missed. What type is he? Beast or something? He's a soul. Fucking soul. No wonder we do less damage. He's a soul type. What is this guy? They're both soul type. Who did this? This is real life. Please get hit by my attacks. That would just be fucking dandy. Please stand still for one goddamn fucking thing. So they actually nerfed Ifrit on the Dew Creek bosses by making them soul type. Why? Oh, that's nice. What'd I get? Nothing. Yeah. So technically we got some piercing stones, baby, but we didn't get many mags at all. Like, that sucked. Like, what did they do? It's like every update they just take mags away. They're like, oh shit, people aren't drop boosting. My party is closed. Well, it's not my party. It's not my party. So you want me to look at your profile? Okie doke. Equip. Dayton. Really? Oh, it's at 90, okay. Revolve and Blast. Okay. It's not bad, I guess. What are these? Are you just extracting collapsing 5? Like, I guess that's what you're doing. 2 Musashis, 2 Literatures, a Gemini, and a Black Kite. Yeah. You gotta get them. You gotta farm logs. Like, right now, a Thunderquake is the easiest, like, 105 to make. All you need is gems, a log, and a Sagittarius, and you can have 3 Thunderquakes like right now. Like, you should be, like, in Wara Bazooka just getting logs. Because now that you don't need Cancer or Leo, it's all just Thunderquake. It's all just log. So, you should be farming logs. Because the literature meta is, like, long gone. I made 9 literatures the other day. For fun. Yeah, some Wara. 105s weaken you? I mean, if that's your perspective. Hello, Mr. Fear. Yeah, get some pressure points. That's right. So where am I gonna go now? I don't want to run Dew Creek anymore. Still need to make the serious Dancing Waters. I will pay 500 for you, to you for 3 fused. Yeah. Like, if we had trading, and you were like, hey, it's 500 bucks for some fused, I'd farm some Nubatamas. I'd farm some, yeah, I mean, we probably won't get trading is right. Now, 277 skill force without 105s is kind of good. But when you're under half, if you have 3 105s and you go under half HP, you have 300 skill force. Like, it's already higher. And your gargoyles give you more skill force under half as well. So you have about 400 skill force under half. So, like, literature is a crutch. I'll tell you right now. Like, I made 9 the other day. I'm not using them. I actually tried to use, like, 2 literatures, Cancer, and something like that. I tried to use that in a dungeon, and I was fucking dying. Because they don't have crit force. They don't have crit force, they don't have element, they don't have anything, man. Like, literatures are cool, but they're just not. Oh man, log? Psh, I'd buy some. I wouldn't buy any logs, I don't need any. So I'm gonna break down all 4 mechs I got because Dew Creek sucks. Kakurio, what is this gonna give me? Piercing Stone, worth! Oh, thank God. All 5 mags. What's the max level? 130. Nayuda, nothing. Oh no, more melting meat, wow. Yeah, it's 130. Do Palace hell the first 2 rooms? Ifrit'll die. Why'd you quit that game? Alright, well. Panther for Fortitude Stone, that's not bad. Mochas are good stones too. Oni, yeah, let's go to Oni. Because it took forever to level up? I mean, once you're done leveling up, there's nothing to do. That's true. The friends is the big thing. This is the best. Phosphorus flame? Oh. I just howl at things. Hey, I got a Fujitsutsumi. Word. I'm dying. This is the worst pain. He's gonna kill me with a fireball. No! Don't kill me. I can't kill this guy. He's gonna destroy me. Fujitsutsumi. So this is all you do? Is you just do these 2 rooms? My howl's 4. It's max level howl. Okay. I guess if you were on a boost and you just did the first 2, it could work. I guess. Yeah. Cause then you don't gotta deal with that many Benkeis. I can't kill myself. What am I doing? Farming Pearson stones. And we're talking about it like every different subject under the sun. There are 3 Benkeis in here. Why did I not know this? Hey, a soak bag worth. That soak bag? Woo! Give me the soak bag, damn it. Hi, Alfie. Oh wait, I'm a fool. Yeah. How is this game? This game's pretty good. What? What? Why do you want to? Are you asking to see my penis? You can't just ask that of people. You'd think that, but it's all the same 1 in a 13% chance. Or not percent, but whatever. I am not gonna go through Duke or Palace Hell. I have no plans to do this. It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of dedication. Does party size affect it? Yeah. Like if you're on a 4-man, it affects it a lot. Like 4-man's the best way to do it. I'm gonna die. I'm getting hit by things I can't see. Can we do palace? I don't know. I don't plan to come into palace very often. Yeah, I got a mag. Woo! I could check, I'm not sure. Let me see. No, he did not. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Oh, Ifrit dead too. I'm gonna leave this dungeon. Yeah, I'm leaving the dungeon. $23 logs? Damn, you farmed that a lot. I wish I had 23 logs. Not really. I don't really have a need for 105s. I thought about making 105s, and all I'd ever do with them is like Heavenly Shield and just break them down. Like, I'd have no need for them at this point. I can't do. I never done Palace Hell like by myself on a 5-man. I wouldn't do Palace Hell. Fuck that. That'd be 23 myrtles. But apparently, what was he saying earlier? That surfing bailout has drop boost attached to it? So that's interesting. That's worth exploring. How is leveling? For your first 100 levels, it's not too bad. And then after level, like, 110, it starts getting really hard. Or after level 101, it gets a little difficult, but it's really easy. Like, it's just dedication and having the tools to do it. It's not that bad. Oh, beautiful. This update though has had lots of glitches. Get the swimsuit? I don't know if I can afford it. I could actually. I can afford it. That was a weird crash. Shit. You just finished working on your project? Oh, wow. That's impressive. When I did schoolwork, I'd always wait till like the last minute. All the time. This is the last day to do it. Oh shit! I had a girl. Get it done so you can have some fun. But what I was meaning to ask earlier about how much money people spent on Vanguards, I wanted to go into just Oda specifically. So, because I've heard lots of bad things about Oda, like rolling for Oda. Like, Ibis is like much more prevalent. Like, we're having like an Azura Miyamoto thing, where Ibis is like Azura and Miyamoto is like Ibis. Or not Ibis, what's her name? Oda. So when it comes to Oda, like, I hear a lot of people have had it bad. Like, my buddy Icaros put in like $300-400 and he got 1 Oda and he got like 5 Ibis. And my friend Lyra put in $250 and he only got 2 Ibis or 2 Oda. And I know some people, they get, it takes them like 200 to get like just 2 Odas. Like, Oda's been like really hard for a lot of people. So you've probably had the best luck with Oda ever. You hit... Oh, Shiku! I've seen you around, man. I saw you. I was in the Rift and I'm like, there's this guy holding a cross and he's like, he's saying something about subscribers and I was like, who's this? And I walked around. $300 for 3 scrolls of Mia, 400 for 2 Ifrits and 5. Wow. A lot of the times I'm glad I'm not other people. It's just a weird thing to say. Now I'm gonna show you guys like the coolest thing in recipe reduction. And by cool I mean it's like retarded funny. So you'll notice the gar is lit up because it needs jawbones to make a bow, and it makes no sense that 10 jawbones can make a bow, but I make it all the time. Thanks for making top spear. Forgot. I can't make anymore. What is this? Thanks for making top spear. Forgot, thank you. No, I don't want to be here. Oh, forgot to thank. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. But one thing I've noticed with the gar is so funny. You might surpass. Like yesterday I was feeding Vanguards Hi, Risa. And I found out like Oda loves bows, and she loves the Gare bow. It's so funny. I was just giving her the Gare. Like, it's so much for her. It's so many points. Gar. Give. Yes. So, like, every time I'm farming Byakko Cavern, I get all these things, and I'm just like, oh, look at all these free Gars. Let's go. I don't know. That's just something funny I had seen. But, if you want to level Oda, you gotta do Zombie Crossing for the bows. What are they called? The Artemis bow? Not Artemis bow. The red bow, whatever it is. A zombie is like the best place to go. Like, I literally, it took me like a day to get her to 60. Like, I wasn't even trying. I was like, I have a bunch of shit in my inventory. I want to get my 3 artisan swords. I haven't done that yet. Like, I've literally just like neglected getting them. And the month's almost over. I need to identify 300 weapons. Is that it? Albatross, that's what it's called. Oh, do we get it? Yeah, 300 identifications. Woo! Yeah. Okie doke. Repair fairy get. And my 3 artisans. Yes. Remember, always get your 3 artisans. Don't be that guy. Never forget. That's like 3 artisans, man. It's huge. I do have an Aurelia on the Europe server. I do. On like every server I played, I have one. Pro Gunner switched to Skyforge like half time. I did too. Man, Pro Gunner's a guy. Quite a character. Okay, so they did change it. Okay, wow, alright. So they did change point Daruma. So for 1 OC you get 1500. They added 500 to everything. So for 10 OC you get 15,000. And for 100 OC you're getting like what would be 150 OC worth of points. That's really good. Wait a minute. Someone said it's better to buy 10. I can't do the math here. I'm gonna do the math here. I don't know. So if I get 10 of these, and I get 100 of them, right? Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, okay. So 10 of these is the same value of this, right? Yeah, okay. So they didn't mess up the math, I guess. 100 OC is that much, so it's now for 80 bucks you get like, for 100 bucks you get 1.5 million Daruma points. Oh my fuck. Instead of a million, so like you get 50% more Daruma points, which is something someone told me about. Let's see how many points we can get. So for the max amount you could get like 14 almost 15 million Daruma points, and you just have all the skill cards in the fucking world. Oh my god, that's gross. That's so gross. Ah. Make it go away. Make it go away. 3. Okay. They also added that where you can like click on something and put in the number you want. Wow. So then 400 OC. Oh, okay. 500,000 for 40 bucks. That's a fuck ton. That's a lot of stuff. That's great. Not 2300 OC vid. What? No. That's a lot. It's interesting though. I don't think they changed anything else with the point Daruma. Although I haven't looked at them since. They have the voice tickets, which I could buy. Lucky boxes, skill points. I could get a gotcha ticket. I don't want one. Okay. Oh. So what are we doing now? Assuming the stream's still going. There's Eva. Yay. She wanted to show Surfing Balo, that's right. So apparently Surfing Balo acts as a drop boost increaser, I think. What time is it? Fuck. I'll be right back. I need to check on something. Alright. What about the shooting swimwear skill? Does that do the same? It should do the same. Once upon a time. Alright, I'm back. So I had to check on a couple things. Get dressed, one of them. But we're back. So if we want to test out the surfing bailout, let's go to the festival place so I can buy it. I could have swore Eva was just jumping. Or is that somebody else jumping? Well, my game crashed.